Good morning. This is the early morning hours of August 9th, 2020 in Memphis. And I stepped outside to see what was in the night sky. And I saw that the moon and Mars were close together. And it made such a pretty sight. I just had to make a short video of it. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here to see if we can pick up Mars. There's a cloud approaching just above it, but we can still see it. I think that's much better. Of course, Mars has two moons, not nearly as large as our moon, but much closer to Mars. So from the surface of Mars, it would appear about a quarter as large as our moon. The inner moon, Phobos, is approximately 4,000 miles from Mars. Don't know the exact distance. It's between 3,000 and 4,000 miles from the surface of Mars, so it's very, very close. And it orbits Mars in 7 hours from west to east. In fact, it orbits faster than the planet rotates, so it appears to rise in the west and set in the east. So that would be very strange to see. The outer moon, Deimos, is 12,000 miles from the surface of Mars. And it's quite a bit smaller. It's only about 15 miles in diameter, so it's probably would appear as a bright star from the surface of Mars. But it would still be cool to see, and it would definitely be recognizable as something non-stellar. Of course, our moon is 240,000 miles from the surface of the Earth, but it's also much larger, 2,160 miles in diameter. And of course, it orbits the Earth every 28 days. I forgot to mention the outer moon, Mars's outer moon, Deimos, orbits Mars every 60 hours. And there's been talk of having us actually land on those moons first before landing on Mars itself. The reason being that their low gravity would enable us to effect a landing there much easier and then set up shop there. But if we ever do get to Mars, I'm hoping we do so in our lifetimes, it sure will be neat to see two moons in the sky.